So, but I'm just saying, like, you know...
Other than that frame rate, bit of frame rate, like, I haven't had any problems with the multiplayer here. Pretty butter smooth.
Yeah, I mean, we're on week 1, too, for week 1 releases of online games. Dude, let's compare it to another game. Horrible. Battlefield 4 is horrible. You know? Who knows? So I think as a primary release for online, not just a game that has, like, online, a game that is, every second of the time, online. That's what's interesting.
Yeah,
you
which
know, it's like
has
DC
its
Universe.
benefit.
You know? Yeah.
It's almost like Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is always online.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, this isn't the first game. I'm just saying it's one of the new breed of games. We'll see Fallouts, Elder Scrolls, we already are Elder Scrolls, Fallouts, Borderlands, Call of Duty, Battlefield. They're all going to go this route. Because not only is it just make it much easier for the game designers to give us new content instead of a really crappy release every 2 years or a fucking really good one every 5 years. They can give us a really good one for the next 10 years and give us tons of content over the next 10 years.
But I was more than willing to wait for the next great GTA game in 5 years.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, like, but that's kind of how it is. Then you got games like Assassin's Creed that fail because they give us crappy games every 2 years. And then, like, every 5 years there's, like, a new innovation from the main studio. Or you got games like Fallout New Vegas. Not bad, but they kind of, like, throw out this weird sub-studio stuff that's just not good. Dude, this one guy right here is giving me legendary and rare. Oh, no.
I got an upgrade for my light armor.
Nice. Maybe down the road, though, we'll see 6 people fire teams on everything. I think that's their goal, but like they said, they wanted to make the server strong, pumped it full. Big mistake of a lot of games is putting the full game out on launch. Overpowers everything. So far, I think this one's run pretty fucking smooth, so I think they'll be able to increase it some. My multiplayer experience is pretty good, you know. I don't have any multiplayer experience. I can't say this ain't close.
Yeah. I'm just pissed with the low reviews the game has been getting, you know?
The Vex are
actual
going to do
reviews or people
they can
just
to
going
keep us out
against
of the
it
Black
because
Garden.
people are trying to draw readers into their articles?
Actual reviews, like Metacritic and other places.
Yeah, but none of those reviewers really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't. I mean, you know, it's like me saying my reviews matter because I gave it 10 out of 10 katanas. It doesn't. I mean, what really matters is the 180 awards it won. Over 180 awards at PAX East, West, E3. You know, what it wins. Because, what are people going to complain about? I mean, really, that's legitimate. That isn't meant to be changed or changed over the growth of the game. Nice.
I think it's because they expected too much.
Well, that's what I mean. The people that let themselves down by hyping themselves up too much, those people do it to themselves, and there's always every game. There's people that said Elder Scrolls sucked, Fallout sucked, Skyrim sucked, GTA sucked. People that reviewed GTA like 2 out of 5, 2 out of 10. But when it comes down to it, it really ends up being like certain people. You know, you can't take streamers because there's not a single streamer on YouTube or Twitch that's a professional reviewer.
I hope this works.
All right, so we just want to walk through the portal. I've heard a lot of people say that this game lacked
If this
story.
is the Black Garden,
this game,
it's not on any
the story
map
doesn't
known
end.
space and time.
It's like saying World of Warcraft
I guess
sucked
we just keep going.
after the first like 7 days it came out. You know what I mean? Like the game had to grow, Bill. Then I think people that are reviewing this game are reviewing it at 7 days old.
Or what?
No, 7 days old, people. 7 days in. They're surmising this game's whole experience potential over the next 10 years within 7 days of their game experience. Not even 7 days, because they had to take time to stop playing the game and write this shitty article. And, of course, if everyone's saying this game is the bomb, a lot of people are going to go against it just because it's going to get people to read their article. And especially for digital reviewers, where reading the article or watching the video, whether it was good or not, you liked it or not, it still gave them a view count is all that matters. And sometimes hyping people in with drama is how they do it. I'm not saying that by any one particular review, because I've read positive and negative about this, from, you know, good and bad. But when it comes to like magazines, you got like Game Informer and IGN. And IGN's fucking paid off bias bullshit. And everyone knows it. They're the fucking joke of the gaming world. You just can't do it. You really, the best thing to do, people, is just make your own opinion of it. Play the game yourself. Rent it, game share it, download it, borrow it, buy it, and return it. Do what you gotta do. But make your, this is a game that requires your own It requires your own interpretation, because you may love RPG, MMOs, first-player shooter, sci-fi, but not this one. You may hate first-player RPG shooters, but love this one. You might think this game is going to be like Halo. It's not. You might think this game is going to be like Call of Duty. It's not. You know, but that's the player and or reviewer writing their own review off assumption and
It's been compared to Mass Effect a lot.
Yeah, I can compare it to Firefly, Star Trek, Borderlands. You know, like every fucking game out there, there's a hint of it in here. But isn't that the world of gaming today? Taking what works and what fans want. You know, like elemental damage. It's not ripping Borderlands off. It's because we all expect it from guns now. You know, futuristic guns.
And sci-fi.
Yeah. And they know that. So instead of taking that away because they might be copying another game, they just do it. And you know, like I said, anyone who's going to like write this game on or off after 7 days doesn't quite understand the concept of longevity, MMOs, or what this game is trying to be. It's like people that come into Grand Theft Auto and write it off because the online's so fucking boring and repetitive and pointless. It's meant to grow, and it's an RPG. You have to put the role playing in. If you
There's
don't,
something extremely
that's not
dark
your
down
fault.
below.
That's your fault.
I think we found the Black Guardian's
Holy
heart.
cow.
Yeah, I know.
What the heck is this?
The Black Garden. That's where the Vex come from. The heart of Venus.
That's a lot of X. We're just all sitting there just looking down at it. Die!
Alright. Follow me. Yeah, I mean, I don't want that to come off like a bad rant against any, like, reviewers that are wanting to attempt to be reviewers. You know, I express my opinion, as we all do live on the show. By being a good follower, you get to express your opinion live on the show in the chat. If you come into the games, you're heard on the show. So you're being heard right now. And that's what it's for. We're geekily gaming people. We're geeks and we're gamers. It's just that simple. Don't forget we're elite. No cheating, no hacking, no cheat farming. I can't do that shit. It's just not my style. I'm not a wannabe reviewer. I'm not going to play the hype game this week and stop just because I got viewers and then start playing something else. I'm not going to, you know, play a game. I just, you know, I want to play my game. Enjoy it. Hopefully, if you come and have fun with me. Because if you don't enjoy it, if you're not good at the game, you don't enjoy playing it, you're not an entertaining stream. You're entertaining the trolls that want to come and watch you fail, die, that want to frustrate you. You know?
And then you're just gonna go more and more there.
Legendary gun, do your thing. Bang, 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 bang. 500 damage per shot.
You got a guy following you.
Say it. Yeah, so, you know, people writing reviews on this game that are really positive and really negative, I still think everyone needs to make their own opinion of it. To me, I love this game. I love what it's already done. I love what it's attempting to do. I love where it wants to go and where it has the potential to go. On this generation, as well as this. Their plans for this game will not stop them from being able to do it on PS4 right now. They did say that maybe
They're probably gonna make a second one.
10 years later, they'll make a Destiny 2. That will be PS4 and PS5. That's what games are doing now. That's what we do here. instead of making a sequel every 2 years where you're trying to design a brand new engine and all that, you just really make a game and then upgrade it through software patches, give out free stuff, micro cash. Suicide! Suicide! Okay,
Barriers down.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, those guys get
Why
all excited.
That's why I sort of. That's why
Yeah,
I sort of slide.
they're pulling a
so
predator,
fast.
I'd like to call it as. You know?
Yeah. Alright, so we need to get... Whoa!
Oh, there. Now I have ammo.
Where do we need to jump down? Like back here. This way. Follow me.
I need to jump down. What?
This way.
You're invisible. I think. Unless you're just around the corner. Yeah. Can you take ball damage in this game?
Yeah, it hurts you.
And plus, I kind of like the story.
Well, the story's not done.
I want to know what happens to the Traveler.
We're just one chapter in of the story, you know? Literally, just one chapter of who knows how many. Fuck me. Alright, I'll be right there, guys. I gotta restart my capture card, which is no biggie. Just take a second. Yeah, no,
Wait,
it's...
one chapter, so that means like...
Well, at the end of the
Maybe
story,
DLC?
no spoilers intended, it doesn't really have an ending. This game isn't ending. Does DC Universe end? No. World of Warcraft? There's a little more like DLC chapter story points, closures, but they keep adding to the next one. And like I said, this is stuff that people really shouldn't be talking about 7 days into the game. Well, I mean, talking about, yeah, but assuming and wondering and like that. So these are viewers stuff that come in doing that. Horrible. Alright, thank you moderators for dealing with that issue.
Trolls.
Just somebody... But...
Oh, spamming?
No, not so much. I'm worried about going to show. I don't give it that time of day. Notice
Ban is nothing but canned meat, which content is questionable.
Well, I noticed that somebody like started to systematically follow all the YouTube's Twitter and things like that. Another streamer, and you know, I totally get that. You know, people don't take offense to it, but mutual follow back. Like, you're gonna unfollow the show, follow YouTube, and follow Twitter. It's like I'm gonna do it back. As I always say, 100% follow back, 100% unfollow. It's all good. Life goes on.
Dead end. The heart is just beyond here.
Hey, Hydra.
All right.
This is just one big machine. Get me close to the cluster.
Got a Hydra.
Yeah, that thing got to be. Oh crap, suicide. Dang it, couldn't get back
It's all
before
good.
fast enough.
I guess
I even remembered it that time. Holy.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Cover me.
What the guys are looking for?
Oh shit, 6. Watch the 6. Watch the 6.
This hole is my favorite.
I can't wait to take the Stranger's Rifle and my Zombie Apocalypse gun when they get their skill trees up. Like I said, some people are going to want to get their skill trees on their items and their guns up in player versus player. And that is smart, people, because you'll also help unlock Crucible, Vanguard points, whatnot, and gear. But there's also, the other concept of like what I'm doing, which is more of like...
Oh shit, help!
Let's
Hold on.
hit the other one.
Where are you? Alright, we're coming.
Getting chased by the Minotaur.
Just go. I got his punk ass.
Alright.